What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to the continuation of the randomizer run. Now this episode is going to be a little bit of a test. So I am working with a new recording encoder. The 40 series supports something known as AV1. We're seeing it rolled out because it's supposedly just better to what I've been using. Better quality along with smaller file size. So this episode is kind of a test. So kind of, you know, check out the particle effects, check out the details on the armor. And let me know, does it look better than all the other episodes of the series thus far? Does it look about the same? Can you notice a difference? Because, I mean, if it looks about the same, and this is actually half the size of what I'm currently uploading, that just means uploads are faster. So, either way, back to the Royal Capital, making our way towards the end. I mean, we still got quite a bit left. Go ahead and buff my baby here. I see a leg lurking. Ooh, wow. That is not health. If I bleed, I'll die right here. Oh my god. Are you worse than the knights that are normally here? I don't know, but I sure feel like you are. Dodge this, you filthy casual scum. Can't believe that actually worked. I was actually reading more about the spell sword thing, so a lot of people were like, it's hurting your health, and I pinned a comment about it on the other video. But to better explain how this is supposed to work, so mind, dex, and int are all increased. Glint, blade, and carry sword sorceries are increased. Casting spells boost the power of melee attacks and reduce skill cost. Landing melee attacks boost the power of spells and reduce spell cost. And then internally it says there's 3 levels of charge. Using a melee can build up to a level 3 charge for spell damage and vice versa. Spell damage buff will last forever until a spell is cast, then disappears after around 9 seconds. The melee buff will last forever until a melee hit is landed, then disappears after 9 seconds. The only downsides of this are I've decreased arcane, and it decreases the attack power of unboosted melee and spell attacks, and non-flask health regen. So based on that, essentially I should just be attacking and then casting, and then attacking and then casting. There were so many people that were like, it's terrible for your build, you shouldn't use it. It's like, well, I don't think that's true. I mean, if I'm only casting or only attacking, but I feel like I've been doing a I mean, I don't know, sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm just using my ranged attacks, but the thing is, I have like such limited fortunes right now, you know? It's not like I've had a lot of options here. I mean, actually, going by the notes don't even have some of the fortunes that I found, so, you know, I'm kind of flying by the edge of my seat here, discovering stuff as we go. That's the sewers. Do I even want to go in the sewers? The sewer sucks. Yeah, so there we go. If you look up top, you can see I had a little sword icon, and now I have a little spell icon. Attack, attack, attack. I think it takes 2 or 3. Right now my spells are boosted. There we go. That's the grace I was looking for. Alright, so that, now I'm at tier 2 on that buff. Keeping a very close track. Lance Talisman and Omen Smirk Mask. Don't really need either of those. The Wizard one. The Wizard is, that's the one that will decrease vigor, but I don't think I've used that for a while. That one was increased intelligence and memory slots, decreased sorcery FP costs, increased sorcery damage, crystal frost, gravity magma increased even more. FP regeneration, spells that use more memory slots generate more FP when cast, also regenerates some stamina, decreases vigor, and physical damage negation, decreases weapon physical attack power, increases skill and incantation FP costs. So I think what was happening here, because we used the wizard thing, like, I think we used it at the start for like a minute or so, but I think, do I go this way? I feel like I don't, but maybe I do. I think a lot of y'all probably thought I was on the wizard thing still. And I haven't been on the wizard thing for a minute, so y'all a bunch of silly gooses being like, Cowboy, your health is low. Like, no, it's not. In fact, the reason my health was low for so long was the big hat. To the detriment of HP. You can see I have the HP debuff, but that's what was hurting my health. It wasn't my thing. See, this is a problem though. Some people get so excited at the possibility of driving from the back seat, you don't even know where the map's going. You're just like, whoa, this is the road to take. No, wrong road. I've been trucking on this Elden Ring path for a while now. Would you stop with the disappearing act? This shit's annoying. Ooh, hello. That is a direct upgrade. I mean, it's more expensive, but it's just more damage. See, ironically, now I actually have the stats that I could be the sorcerer. The other one, let me see. What's the other one? The commoner, I think, was the one that's just straight basic. I want to say the commoner just like it does no real boosts, but it's like a mini Radagon thing. Let's see. What was you? FP, HP, stamina. Yeah, so that's just like, a little bit of everything. No real bonus one way or the other. And then you were strength caster, man. You were bow. I mean, I wonder what the actual amplification is. I need to find something. See, this is I don't have like a good test bed enemy, so I could just use the commoner thing. $141, $141. I want to see how much because how it was like, you know, unempowered versions are weaker. But how much weaker? And is it like a tier 1 is way ahead? Oh, let's find out. That's 124. Now, if I get a couple of these... Oh, hang on. I gotta... That wasn't a 1-to-1. So it was a little, very slightly weaker initially. Now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna attack with the sword. And then I'll get my buff. Oh, 184, I'm seeing. Hang on, let's reset. Come here. 145. So as long as I have one level of either sword boost or spell boost, it's going to be better than default. I should have done all this like more mechanical testing a while ago, but I think playing a bunch of Wild Hearts got me back in the mechanical test mood. No, because mechanical testing, it takes time. You don't always want to do it. Alright, I'm back. I should have said something. I had our screen door had some issues, and so we're getting it repaired. And the lady called me. Oh god. So y'all probably heard some. I don't know if the mic picked up the phone for a second, but if y'all suddenly heard some real southern lady, that's why. Ratty, come on, bro. Let me just show you how this works. Radagon isn't a particularly scary boss. Oh, thought I rolled through that. Alright, we got tier 2 on the weapon buff now, though. Angle, I really need you to do something, bro. Go! Oh, I'm dead. You know what? Not a bad first attempt for trying to take a phone call and being in a fight at the same time. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. A part of me hopes the old Southern lady made it in. So you're just gonna hear like, well, thank you, or something like that. Radagon's like, this is my throne. You shall not pass. Oh. I'm gonna grab these. Oh, that looked like it was juicy. Let me give you a little bit of the carry on. Carry on my Radagon. With my spells you will be done. Take my moonlight here to rest. Don't you die no more. Bow 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 bow. Ow, that one hurt. Oh no! Ow, that was sloppy. I thought I had that dodge for sure. Oh god, never mind. I had a complete brain fart for a second because I was looking at the name and it was like Radagon, the first Elden Lord, and I'm like, wait a minute. Godfrey's the first Radagon Lord. What the fuck? And then I was like, oh, you're replacing God. Yep, that makes sense. That aligns. Let me try let me try something a little different this time. Try something a little different here. We're gonna pull out our buddies. I'm gonna try playing with the Moonlight Greatsword for a bit, and then go into my spell casting. Bitch! Here comes the rain, here comes the pain, ready or not, glint blade hail coming on down. Ow. Okay, I need you needed to die like yesterday, bro. Oh, god damn it. All right, so that worked well, but I think I think opening with the spells is better. I mean, well, no, I don't know. See, because the thing is, by that point in the fight, I didn't have enough of a tank left to just cast out my spells unmitigated. Oh, fuck. God damn, I've never seen it go that far. Bro, you gotta fucking look at him. Damn, you are just on my ass right now. What the hell is this? I've never, like, I don't think I've ever struggled with Radagon like this before. Then again, I don't usually fight him as a caster. That might be part of it. And the game crashed. So how's that encoder working? Is it looking good? Is it smooth? Radagon killed us so hard he crashed the game. I'm just gonna beat his ass, I think, with the sword. I'm gonna pull out the sword, and I'm gonna empower it, and then do like charged attacks on him. Aw, man, really? You put me back here? That's shitty. I mean, I can easily run past, but damn. Some weird deja vu. The people called me again to rebook the appointment after I just made it. Let me, hang on. That doesn't empower my thing at all. That's weird. Ah, damn, dude. Radagon, stop. Yo, oh, this is actually pissing me off. I've never, like, what the hell? It's 3 times in a row now that he's gotten, like, a pop shot when he has, like, 5 health left. Like, I'm going out of my mind. I should not be struggling like this on Radagon, of all people. They did something. They had to have done something to his hitboxes, dude. Now my attacks aren't even fucking hitting, dude. This is actually getting, like, very frustrating. Go fight Engvil. I can't. This is... I don't get it. I don't understand how Radagon is bullying me like this. Like, out of all of the final bosses across, like, Souls in general, I would argue Radagon is one of the easiest fights. And despite that, he's just beating the he's just beating me down. He's beating me up. I mean, that's a new move. What the fuck? I literally can't hit him. Like, I don't know what's going on here. At the very end of the fight, he's just like, no, you're dead. Just stop. I don't, like, I'm not panicking or anything. He's just killing me. Let me, I don't know. I don't know what else to say at this point. This is just like... Maybe it's just this is new Radagon. Maybe that's it. I thought all the new boss movesets were hidden behind like Shura or something, but I mean, this isn't vanilla Radagon. There's no fucking way you can convince me this is vanilla Radagon. The delayed multi-hit explosions, the weird healing circle thing that he's creating. There's all sorts of shit here I've never seen before. And I fought this dude countless ass times. Yeah, his damage is way off, bro. I'm dead. I don't get it. Oh, am I still alive? No, I'm dead. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? How am I being bullied? I don't get it. I'm actually dumbfounded how Radagon is just whooping me left and right like this. That's crazy. What was that, dude? Like, I'm not being greedy with my heals either, dude. He's just on my asshole. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Did you see that poke? How weak, that little weak dick poke I did? This is ridiculous. I'm so sick of this fucking mod. I've never come this close to just quitting a Souls game in my life. Right when I think things are back on track, I think, you know what? I'm doing great. We're whooping ass. Nope. Here comes fucking Nancy No Fun to make sure that we ain't doing shit. That does too much fucking damage. Get fucked, you goddamn idiot. Should not have taken that much to kill his ass. Trifling ass Radagon out here, man. I think we're almost at the point where I get faith up to use that magma spell. How expensive was it? 10? Man, shit was frustrating. It's getting me heated. I mean, it's just there were tons of moves on him that I had not seen before. Either I've never seen them or they were new. And I would assume they're new because that's what mods do. They change things, but I could have sworn that the instructions and everyone was like, oh yeah, if you have to be on Master or Shura for the bosses to have their updated movesets. I don't remember half the shit he was doing. That little like weird, that ring that he was creating where he would like generate a ring under him. That looked like a heal. It wasn't a heal, but it looked like one. Never seen that before. I don't remember his stuff hitting and then hitting on the explosion. Maybe that's always been the case, but I don't remember that. He just beating me down, man. All right. Let's see what's waiting here. If I can 1-2 and get through both these bosses, that is a win. Can I see? I can't see what's back there. Oh hell no, dude. I know it's not the Leona Misbegotten. Alright, he actually is hitting like insanely hard. What the fuck? Bruh. No. No, 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 no. Bro, what? He's just... Blah, 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 blah. My dude is just straight, like, one-shotting me, essentially. Two-shot, if we're being honest. Two-shotting. I don't know if I'm even be able to cast as aggressive as he is. Maybe I can get off Loretta's a couple times at the start if he's leaving me alone. Oh, wait. Big news? Big news? You still have your... Oh yeah, you still have the poise thresholds of your base version. Okay, sit down, idiot. Die. Crimson crystal, gravity, carrying inverted. Just a whole bunch of garbage.
Hello again. Allow me, you are unable to prevent the thorns, a husk of the only way to stand before the Elden Ring.
Yes, we know.
So I'd like to the flame of ruin, then, and guide you.
Glad I got the imbued sword key. Remember, I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, you can just go this way. So I'm trying to think if there's any like key items I need to hunt down, or if in theory we can just push this along towards the end of the game. This is not what I wanted. I wanted the... No, none of these. What the hell? I know for a fact I got the grace, but I'm not seeing it. Remember we got the grace where you typically find the dude, but it's not game's like, no, you didn't get it. Okay. So go the long way. Yeah, so I mean mountaintops are iffy. And then there's the question of Haligtree. Do I do the Haligtree? Because we haven't found Millennia. But I don't know if it... I don't know if the game prioritizes main bosses and main boss only zones, or how exactly it works. It's like in theory, Millennia could just be in some dungeon somewhere. I mean, we've already In terms of big bosses, so we've already fought Mog. We've already fought Margit 1 and 2 actually. We have stop it. I'm just looking at this, just gonna grab this mushroom crown. We have already fought, so the Mogs and Margits, and then Radagon, Malekith, and Giga Chad Godfrey. I wonder if 2-phase Godfrey, I wonder if a second phase comes out somewhere else. I don't know. Though I do think in the future, if I ever decide to do a randomizer like this again, I don't think I'm going to do it episodically. I think it's this... So item randomizers, I think, are fun, but the enemy randomizer portion of this, that's definitely a stream type activity, because it adds an extra layer of bullshit on top of what you're already going to contend with during a randomizer play. And, you know, I think just doing it while you're recording, it makes it harder. You know, because I think one of the hard things that people don't get when they first start trying to get into Let's Plays. I always have a lot of people that talk about, you know, trying to build a channel and do videos, and you know, the approach I took and what I do. And I think one of the big things that a lot of people struggle with at first, at least, is actually, you know, keeping the conversation going in your Let's Play. Because if this was just an hour-long video of me just silently wandering around, you know, at some point, I don't know, personally I think that content would get dull. In a sense, I think the fun of a Let's Play is the combination of the gameplay along with commentary. And commentary in the sense that it's almost like a podcast, you know? Like, this is... That's right, I forgot. I was like, what's happening? Why are you getting... What happened to you? Yeah, the big thing here is, yes, I'm just going to be playing the game. But at the same time, I need to keep the conversation interesting enough that people want to continue to watch me play the game. If I'm not saying anything, I just turn into one of those, you know, no-talk channels. But at the same time, if I'm talking too much, if the whole entire video is just me blabbing over everything, it gets excessive. So there's a very, there's a fine balance. But anyway, I think the thing is to find that balance, to have that right balance, you really have to play something that you're intimately enjoying the entire time. You know, you need to be having complete, unadulterated fun the whole time you're playing. Because if you're not having fun, you're going to reach a point where you're angry. No point really going there. I mean, there's the bosses. I don't even want to know what's going to throw at me, though. You know, instead of having fun with it, you start getting angry at it. You start getting frustrated. And, you know, on one hand, yeah, I think people like to watch the frustration, but to an extent, you know, like the Radagon struggles in this episode, I think that was about the maximum acceptable struggling. Like after 30 minutes in an episode of struggling, I think it starts to lose its charm, because I'm gonna get grouchier, and as I get grouchier, I'm gonna begin bitching more, and as I begin to bitch more, you know, inevitably that people are gonna be like, man, he doesn't even seem like he's having fun. And if I'm not having fun, then the people that are watching aren't having fun. So anyway, the point is there's a very fine equilibrium in bullshit content that you can put up with episodically. But I don't think it's the same for streams. Like streams, I think that threshold is much higher, because on a stream, you know, you have people giving you suggestions in real time. You're able to laugh about the circumstance of your misfortune with other people. So, you know, there's something different in how this all goes down on stream. Whereas when you're doing it as a video and it's just you know, after a while, nobody wants to be that guy that's sitting in a room just bitching to himself, you know? hell is this? What are you? I think these are the guys. I think they're usually by the pits where you, oh god. I think they're by those pits where you typically find the big guys. 1, 2. Tell you what, it's super satisfying firing that off for like 1400 damage and just seeing both of them die. Wait, am I even gonna be able to leave? Oh god, that's just how I was talking a second ago. I got sidetracked, but I was mentioning key items. Isn't the roll medallion? Isn't that what she? Wait, hold up. Oh no. I ain't fighting you right now, man. I ain't got. Will you stand right there while I just explode your face? Oh yeah, as long as you can attack me, where you shouldn't be aggro. You should stay right there. Come back. It's the most goofy night cavalry fight I think I've ever had. I think that was like the first zone one or something, because he wasn't hitting very hard. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pull up our cheat sheet and find out where the Dectus medallion is, because I could do Haligtree, but there's really no reason to do Haligtree. The other thing, to be completely honest with y'all too, is now that I have like so many other games that I could play, like the original plan was to have this series run up until Wolong starts. But I mean, God, that's, you know, that's still, I would need 10 more episodes of this to get up into March. And honestly, I don't know if there's 10 episodes of content left of this. I mean, if I like really wanted to drag it out, but you know, that's not the content I do. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need to get 10, you know, I really need 10 more episodes of this game. I'm just gonna, you know, oh, we're gonna wander around in this area, this episode, look for some stuff. Like, no, that's not, I don't do that shit. Well, like, by the time y'all see this episode, like, obviously I've been working on Wild Hearts a lot lately, but I got a code for, like, a Dragon Ishin. I got the code for Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart, I was thinking about doing episodically, but I don't think it would fit. Because, like, Atomic Heart, the embargo is the 20th. And they said, that in the press release they sent at least, they said 20-hour campaign with about 15 hours of side quests. So, you know, even assuming I do, let's say I do some of the side quests and all of them, let's say I got 30 hours. You know, even at 2 hours of content per day, that's still going to be 2 weeks of episodes. And Wolong will be before that. I don't want to, like, start recording a series for it and then be like, all right, well, we're done playing Atomic Hearts because one of my most anticipated games of the year is here, so sorry, Russian BioShock, but you're off, you know? So it's like I want to have this go, but yeah, all I can do is the secret medallion. Oh man, oh man. Let me hang on, let me go to my to the cheat sheet here, see what it says for what region the Dectus medallion is in. Bro, what? It says the Dectus medallion left half. Wait, is this the deck? No, this is rolled medallion. I got the Dectus medallion. It said Liurnian Academy. I have this. Rolled medallion. Okay, well this is slightly cursed. This is okay. The rolled medallion, which I believe is what I need for this lift, correct? Yeah, Grand Lift of Rolled. That is in Mogwin. Let me pull up the actual, like, spoiler log and see, maybe it's somewhere, just in case there's like a error. Places. Rolled medallion. Rolled medallion is in Mogwin under a golden seed tree in the Lake of Blood. That's what's the well, there's, well, actually technically I could go there this way. Yeah. Huh. What was the thing he gives us to go there? Key item. No, yeah, I guess we're not technically locked because we got the, when I think about it, because we are able to get the secret medallion, we can take the secret medallion to the consecrated snowfield and then teleport on over to the Lake of Blood area, and then from the Lake of Blood we can get the medallion, then we can come back here. So we aren't screwed. I thought we were screwed, but we're not screwed. I'll get my medallions all mixed up. For some reason I thought we had to go to the mountaintop of the giants. But yeah, no, we can head over there. So I guess we know where we're going in the next part then. So stay tuned. Catch y'all then.